Bully world, bully family. Look, man, so a lot of you guys are already aware. A lot of you guys are not. Some people do have social media. Some of you guys do follow me on my Facebook. Some of you guys do follow me on my Instagram page. Nevertheless, I've been pretty quiet these last couple weeks. I say probably going on 4 weeks now. I've been pretty quiet. I haven't been posting. I haven't been doing as much content as I normally do. Um, Very good reason behind it, you guys. So it really saddens me to say, man. It's really difficult for me to say, but I know it's something that I have to bring to the table, and I have to let you guys know what's going on because you guys have been rocking with me, right? You guys have been rocking with me since the day one. Since, I started this journey from my YouTube channel. You guys have been nothing but support, and I really do appreciate that, man. I really love the fact that you guys have gravitated towards me, and if you have accepted my transparency, as I do try to give tips, as I do try to help out as much as I can as far as this bully breeding goes, as far as, my lifestyle, when it comes to my dogs, everything, everything above and beyond, what I put out there for the social media as far as YouTube goes. But like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we lost Bolo. Very, very sad, man. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna try my best at least to keep it short and sweet. So McLaren came in heat, and while she was in heat, Bolo was really normal. About time and time, it came for her to start breeding. If you own a male dog and you have females that come in heat, you know that once mating season is officially here, they'll start to act different. And so that's what I thought it was. Bolo stopped eating his food. He stopped, just kind of, it really was just that. He really just stopped eating his food. He still would come outside, do normal things, use the bathroom, drink a lot of water. But I would say maybe like her 10th day in heat, Bolo really started to turn for the worse. And I didn't think nothing of it. Like I said, man, this is a normal thing with bullies. It's a normal thing with dogs. A lot of times they will stop eating and they'll show you signs that they're ready to breed and they're ready to mate. And so that's what I took it for. I took it as he was ready to breed and he was thinking about, mating with McLaren. But that just wasn't the case. I would say after day 10, I woke up, I went inside the doghouse, and he was just kind of looking real, lethargic. He wasn't looking like his normal self. So I brought him out, I brought him inside the house, and I just kind of monitored him for the rest of that day. And I really didn't see any signs of improvement. So, I got in contact with my vet. This was on a Tuesday. I got in contact with my vet and I told her, my dog is, acting really weird. Gave him the symptoms and they thought, basically the same thing I thought was that, he's ready to breed. He's not eating because, he knows it's mating season. And so that's exactly what I thought. But I told her I'd bring him in the next day, which had been that Wednesday. And that's where we're at. So got off the phone with them. I went to work that day, worked me a normal 8-hour shift, come home from work, and I left Bolo in the house too. I didn't put him back in the doghouse. I left him outside. I left him inside my crib. He was kind of comfortable. He was very comfortable, actually. We were just chilling. Before I went to work, he was just fine, just kind of lounging around the house. But when I get back home from work, Bolo had passed, and it's really hard for me to put my finger on exactly what happened to him. All I know is like it happened within about 48 hours. And if you know dogs, they'll be 100% fine one day, and then 2 days later it can really, really shift downhill. And if McLaren wasn't in heat, I would have acted on it a lot sooner. But I just kind of figured, just from my previous experiences, that when dogs are ready to breed, they stop eating their food. They'll drink water. So he was drinking water. It wasn't like he was acting sick at the time, but now that I reflect and I look back on it, Bolo was getting sick. And you guys know that's my first male that I've ever kept. So Bolo's like my firstborn bully son. And we lost him about 3 weeks ago, man. So I've been taking this time to just kind of gather my thoughts, man, how I want to bring it to you guys, how I want to celebrate my boy. And, I've posted it on social media last week. On my YouTube, I'm on Facebook and on my Instagram page. So if you guys do follow me, then a lot of you guys are already aware of what happened and the way I've been feeling about it. So right now I'm at a really, really good space as far as that goes. we're moving forward with the program. I do have a couple breedings lined up that I want to get you guys information about. I'll pull the bulls out here in a little bit, but I wanted to just come on here because, like I said, it's been a minute and I haven't been pushing out much content because I've just been, just sitting trying to figure out how I can come, and a good way to come at you guys. I wanted to have my energy up. I didn't want to have my energy all down and just kind of talk to you guys all sad, because this isn't a sad channel. Yes, this is reality. This is a reality channel. All of these things really do happen. I'm living life. None of this stuff is scripted that I do. Everything is 100% organic. So I do apologize to everyone who's followed my journey, everyone who's been a part of the process as far as me breeding these dogs and coming into my everyday life with the dogs. But I did have to take a break, y'all. I did have to take a break, man. It hit me kind of hard. Not like when I lost Lexus. Lexus was 12 years old. She was, she lived a very, very full dog life. Bolo was turning 7 this year, and it just kind of hit me out of the blue. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure what was going on, but I do know, with that Dax blood, associated with that Dax blood are heart murmurs that typically happen earlier in the life stage, not 7 years old, but I guess you can't really put a timetable on when something like that is going to happen, because these are dogs. They don't speak to us. All we can really do is read their emotions and kind of try to piece together what's going on with your dog, And so I do regret not taking them to the vet sooner. Like I said, man, I thought this was just something that was normally happening with bulls. She comes in heat, they stop eating. He still drank a lot of water. He was still using the bathroom. So nothing seemed out of place. He didn't have any blood in his stools or his urine. Everything seemed fine. He didn't have any worms in his urine or worms in his stool. And so everything kind of felt normal to me. But nevertheless, man, we did lose Bolo, and I did want to take this opportunity right now to let you guys know what's going on and where we are at as far as our program goes. You guys know I haven't done a breeding since I moved into this new location. Not a personal breeding just yet. I just kind of been settling in, and now that we are settled, I do have 3 breedings lined up that should be going crazy this year, y'all. Should be going crazy. We'll get into that later in this video, but first off, man, I just want to acknowledge my boy Bolo, and I want to let you guys know what happened. A lot of you follow my channel because of Bolo, and I just really want to ask for your support right now, and then just kind of stay with me, just stick with me, man, because we got a lot to still do, and we're gonna knock this thing out, man, one breeding at a time. I really want to recreate that style of dog with different blood, so that way I can ensure that my dogs do live longer and a healthier life. Yes, I am breeding some exotics. Just the style preference. I like my dogs a little smaller. But in memory of Bolo, we will get back to that size of dog, y'all. We will get back to that size of dog. This is a marathon, y'all. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Breeding is a marathon. I call it a movement. I don't call it a bully game. I call it a bully movement because it is a movement. It's something that's going to continuously be evolving. And this is something that, I really felt important for me to go ahead and reach out and talk to you guys about, because it's been weighing on me. And like I said, man, I've been trying to figure out the best way to present this information to you guys without being really over emotional and being all sad about it, y'all. So that's where we're at, man. I hope you guys can forgive me for my tardiness. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been posting and getting back to my vlogs like I have been, but it's a different day. I'm breathing a lot easier now. So yeah, this will be something that we pick back up, and we'll be going full speed ahead, y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let the rest of the bulls out, man. It's Sunday, so hopefully we have some fun today. What's up, everybody? This is Mo Kennel. Yeah, Bully World. So it is a sad time, man. And the worst part about it is I think my dogs notice. Well, I ain't even I know they notice, y'all. I know they notice Bolo's gone, and nothing is the same right now. So Maz, come here. Nothing is the same right now, man. And it's like, it's been real stressful, man. It's been real stressful, just to say the least. You know what I'm saying? It's been stressful. I've been trying to deal with it. I have dealt with it. I have gotten over it. I am moving forward. you know. But, you know, I just kind of had to take my time before I felt like I could present that information to you because, man, you know, Bolo was my first son, man, my first dog son, my first bully son. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing that I just do for money. You know, I actually love my dogs, man. I actually love my dogs. I love seeing them. I love taking care of them. You know what I mean? I love everything about the process when it comes to owning my own kennel and running my own dog business. So, you know, Maserati, Hennessy, McLaren, Jelly Roll, Demon, who lives in the house with me now. You know, we're cool. We're good. You know, I'm good now. Like I said, I'm in a good place now. I'm able to plan out some more breedings and try to do my best, man. Do my best. So, as much as I was talking about McLaren retiring, I really want another breeding off of her just so I can, running in circles around me, just so I can carry Demon's, I mean, not Demon, but so I can carry Bolo's legacy on just a little bit longer. You know, if I can get another round of puppies off of McLaren, I think that would go a long way. I think that would go a long way, man. I feel a lot better. Maserati, man. Maz, you don't do it. Come here, girl. She's to those dogs. My neighbor has like a boar, some small dog, and it's all black dog. I can't know it's the all black dog, but I know that's a boar over there. He's huge. Maz, don't do it. She's ready to take off running, y'all. She ready to take off. You can tell by her stance. She ready to get it. What you barking at, Jelly Roll? You barking at McLaren? McLaren and Jelly Roll playing. That's the first too. I've never seen these two actually play together. It's pretty funny. I've never seen them two actually play together. That's pretty funny, man. She about to take off, y'all. I can tell. Just look at that stand. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. Mozzie, don't do it. Don't do it, Mozzie. Don't do it, Mozzie. Don't do it, girl. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Looking off to the side of your eye. Yeah, I'm talking to you. But, you know, enough with the sad stuff, man. You know, we can't live in no sorrow, man. We gotta elevate our game, man. We gotta step it up. And so that's what we're gonna be doing. In remembrance of my boy Mo Bolo. Man, probably one of the greatest producer studs that, not even no problem, he's the greatest producer stud that I've had. I've only had him and Damon, of course, but man, when I tell y'all, stop it, Damon. What are you doing? Y'all always instigating to getting in something. Leave her alone. Got her all dirty. Oh, she's flirting too. Okay. Okay. Never mind. She flirting too. You flirting, girl? You flirting, girl? I didn't want to make this video too long, man, but it's been so long since I've actually put them on camera that now I don't want to turn it off. I don't want to press stop. Now I don't even want to press stop. I just want to keep recording. Damon, what you got all over the side of you, dude? What is that? Nasty kid. He's flipping over. But like I said, man, one more breeding with McLaren. Probably be right back with Damon. And probably be back with Damon, man. That last breeding I do with McLaren. Probably be a breeding that I do with Damon. Locked in on the stud for Jelly Roll. I know I said I wasn't breeding to no more Merle bullies, but I think I really found one, man. I got a Crown son here in Kansas City that I'm locked in with. So that breeding will probably go right there. I also have a breeding for Hennessy whenever she comes in the heat, man. She's so funny acting with her cycle. She always looks like she in heat, but she's actually not in heat. But I do got some fire breeds though for both of these girls. Very, very nice. They'll both be exotic. I believe Hennessy's breeding will produce you know, puppies more along, about the same height as Jelly Roll. So I have like 2 or 3 more Jelly Rolls. Same thing with Jelly Roll breeding. But I don't want them to get smaller than Jelly Roll though, you know what I mean? I don't want them to get smaller than Jelly Roll. I have seen the Merle stud, his name is Zohan. I have seen him. Shout out to my boy Labs, man. Elway Bulls. Shout out to my dog Elway Bulls, man. Man, real stand-up guy, man. He be looking out for me, especially when it comes to this breeding tips. You know, giving me the best case scenarios and just showing me kind of how I can, you know, survive in the exotic dog game. So, man, shout out to him. These two flirting like a mug. I don't know what's going on today, but they flirting, they kissing. Bolo's, Demon is rolling all around. They having some fun. What you talking about, girl? Dang, you done flipped her over, boy? Dang. What you doing, man? It's X-rated. Hey, man, this is a family channel, bro. This is a family channel, bro. They're doing too much. They doing too much, Hennessy. And Demon don't never stop once he gets started. That's the thing. He never stops. He done got started. He ain't stopping now. Look at Mozzie trying to sneak out. Mozzie! Mozzie! Where you going, girl? Come here. Leave them dogs alone, man. Let them enjoy their morning. Leave them dogs alone, girl. They ain't worried about you. They're not worried about you, mama. But it's breakfast time, so I'm gonna let you all go, Bully World, man. And like I said, man, everything is good this way. We working stuff out. And until next time, I'ma holla.